Umar, and if you have seen the intro, so you might get the idea what this video is all about. Yes, I have created a new series with the name Arriving in Finland to help the students who are just arriving in Finland or will be arriving in Finland, because most of the students are waiting for their resident permit, which are in process. And I can see many comments on the Facebook groups that it's been 30 days, it's been 40 days, my status is not changing, etc. etc. Guys, first of all, stay relaxed and be patient. Most of you will get the RP and then you will come to Finland, definitely. So relax and chill, meet your friends, meet your family, because you are going for a long trip, okay? Now, I know that once you come to Finland, then you might have many questions. For example, how and where to register your address, how to open a bank account, where to go for shopping, how far is the market, when to pay the student unit fee, etc. etc. So, I will help you with all those questions, but I'm not going to do that everything now in this video. I'm going to break it down into episodes. So today's episode we talk about one thing, and that is who is a tutor and what a tutor can do for you. Now the $1,000,000 question is, who is a tutor? Very simple. A tutor can be a boy or a girl or somebody who do not wish to, disclose the gender. It can be a tutor. Basically, it's called a buddy or a tutor or a student tutor. Actually, it's a senior student. The university where you are going assigned a senior student to new upcoming students called tutees. So a tutor is a senior student, tutees are like you and other people. So tutor job is to help the tutees with everything in the first week, which we call orientation week. I believe it's quite simple and you understand that, right? So what a tutor can do for you, that's important. But before that, there must be a question in your mind. Do you need to sign up for a tutor or you will get it automatically? Usually in Finland, you don't need to sign up. Every university provides that and you already have a tutor. And how do you know that who is your tutor? That's another thing. So basically, before the orientation week started, the information exchanged and the details of tutor and the tutees exchanged with each other. So you guys know who's your tutor and they know who are their tutees, The most important thing for you is what a tutor can do for you. Tutor do many things. Tutor can do wonders for you. He can do many jobs and his responsibilities include, first of all, the tutor will provide you your welcome pack. Your welcome pack will have some basic information about your university and the area and surrounding. Maybe you also get a new SIM, a number as well. And then he or she will make sure you get your student card, you get your library card, you get all the logins, passwords, username, accesses, keys, magnetic keys, everything you need to get you started, he or she will provide that. And then they will help you to make your study timetable, how to make your personal study plan, how to go for your studies, which course to take, which course you should not take, because they're senior students, so they can guide you. They will give you, maybe they can help you with the bus routes, where you come, which bus to take, blah, 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 which card you make, and everything. And then they'll also help you with the campus tour. They give you a whole campus tour, and then you can figure out, okay, which is the good place, which is the bad place. They can tell you insights too, where you can study, how to maneuver in the campus, what are the short ways rather than going from there. You can go from here to, So they can tell you with all the details, so you get most of it. List down your questions and you can answer them. But be reasonable. You need to remember one thing. It is your right to have a tutor. And the tutor are paid. Like whatever service they're going to give it to you, they will be paid for that. So they're not doing an extra favor. But with that right, you also have a responsibility. You have to be reasonable. You're not going to spam your tutor with a lot of emails, a lot of messages. Don't, send them silly and shitty messages. Like, for example, you're not going to say to them, hey, I'm not able to sleep last night, so can you sing a lullaby for me so I can sleep better? My shower is not working, and can you help me fix it, etc. This is not his job. The tutor is also a student. He's a senior student, so he has his own things to do, but he will make his time because he has signed up for that. So he'll make sure you get everything you need, but, it's kind of reasonable attitude required on both sides. You have the right to have a tutor, but you also have responsibilities with it. So don't spam him. Otherwise, you might lose a good friend who can be helpful for you in the coming years. Because after some time, the same guy who is your tutor can be your friend too. You can have a lot of parties and stuff. Let me tell you my experience. I have a German girl as a tutor, and she did pretty well job. Basically, what she did, she created a Facebook group and she added all the tutors in it. and every day she announces what we're going to do tomorrow. So she'll tell you tomorrow we're going to meet at this time, so everybody be there at that time, then we go there. So all went quite well. It was quite nice. Here are some pictures for you so you can have an idea. So my orientation was quite nice, and I know exactly what I have to do and stuff like that. So things were quite okay, and I never spam her with too many emails. And one more thing which I wanted to tell, particularly to people from India and Pakistan and others, if your tutor is very nice and he or she is smiling and giving you good vibes and trying to help you in every way, that does not mean in any ways make sure that he or she is interested with you or in you to be your friend. He's doing her job or she's doing her job because she's paid for that, So don't get any other meaning with that. It's a very professional thing. He or she is there just to help you, and after that, boom, it's gone. You go your way, he or she go his way, They go their ways, So you're not gonna. But if you have a good personality and they have a good personality, you can become friends. Nobody has a problem with that. But the courtesy which they showed in the first week, don't take it otherwise. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Before you go, let me give you a bonus tip, and that is most of the universities in Finland also provide a program which is called Have a Local Finnish Family, or Meet a Local Finnish Family, or Your Local Finnish Family, something like this, That program is basically designed to help the new students who came from far away, and they can help them in settling in the local area. So you have a local family where you go. So you can decide mutually with the family the frequency, how much time you're going to spend there, how often you're going to meet, and the time and place you can decide mutually, and you can go there, right? So this thing will help you to adjust better in the local environment. You can go to some common usual activities like swimming, like ice hockey, match you can watch together. You can go skiing sometime, or you can even exchange meals. You can cook something and offer them, and they can cook for you. In that way, you understand the culture better. I have a really great Finnish family, and I spend a lot of time with them. I actually visited them numerous times. I don't even remember how many times I visited them, but each time we go, I spend like 4 or 5 hours, and it was nice, and I really enjoyed. And I'm still in communication with them, and it's very good to have local family. Actually, my Finnish family they showed up on my graduation too, so which is very great because my real family was not available here, so they really filled the spot, and I'm so glad for that. So yeah, do sign up for that program too. All right, I hope you like the video, and if you find it useful, you can like, subscribe, and share with the others who are relevant to that, and more things will follow in the next episode. Till then, bye bye.